Ladies and gentlemen, live from the Crafters TV studios, it's the event you've waited a year for. It's the Crafters Companion 17th birthday extravaganza. Please welcome the hostess with the mostess, Sara Davies.
I was only supposed to get to do this once earlier today. However, I loved it so much. I was like, we're doing it again. Apparently, that's just in case you missed it on Wake Up Call. I'm very conscious, guys, that we had literally hundreds, there was thousands of you tuned in to watch our early preview for today for Wake Up Call a couple of hours ago. We have officially now kicked off our birthday event in style. Now, can I tell you, any of those of you who are relatively new to Crafters Companions, when I say relatively new, maybe if you've joined us in the last 12 months, so since our last birthday, and then you don't know what goes down on birthday. It is literally the biggest event of the whole year for us, right? The whole year. And what we do is, we do all of our biggest launches at this point, we do all of our best deals, and we've got all of our best bonus gifts. We have got so much to walk you through. I have got the most incredible 2 hours plan. This is basically officially the kick-off show where we are going to explain to you everything that's going on. We're pre-launching a few items. We've got the best deals of the show, deals that are launching today and running throughout the whole of birthday. That is what today is about, basically teeing you up so that you know what is going on these next 2 weeks. And of course, I couldn't manage this on my own, so I've got a very sexy hot date for the day.
I think that's the cue to go to camera 2. Charlotte's like, sexy hot day. We haven't got one of those in the studio. Hi everybody, that's me. And I tell you what, if our preview show is anything to go by, boy, oh boy, it is going to be an amazing show. And actually it's so nice because so many of you across the pond are now waking up and we can fill you guys in on all the details as well, because I know particularly our UK viewers over the course of that preview show were up and about. A lot of our US viewers are now here as well, and there's so many of you saying hello. So we'll do a few hellos in just a few moments' time. But before we do all of the hellos, we must just tell you about, because you mentioned this,
yes,
we're giving away free gifts over the course of the event, aren't we?
Well, yes, and you know what? Every single day we have a brand new free gift. Now, we will launch that free gift in Wake Up Call. So if you want to be the first people in the world to know who it is, you need to be in nice and early for Wake Up Call. Guys, it's only these 2 weeks that I'm telling you, you do not want to miss Wake Up Calls. We've got that many big announcements in the Wake Up Calls, you need to be tuned in. This is the one that we told everybody. So today, every single order, now it's a tiny little caveat, it's got to be over £10 or $10. As long as you spend over £10 or $10, the website will automatically add in a full die brush and foam tool set, right? You don't need to add it to your basket. You don't need to find it on the website and pop it in there, nothing. As long as you've spent over £10 or $10, this jumps in your basket automatically. Now, from there on in, it gets better. So this will change every day. Tune in tomorrow if you want to see what tomorrow's free gift is. However, once you've spent 50, you're going to get this as well. Really important. You still get this one, and on top of that, you are going to get this. Now, this is a brand new, completely exclusive paper pad, which Faye has designed for us for the birthday. Now, again, as long as you've spent £50 or $50, this will automatically drop into your basket. Now, the paper pad to use, and then the last thing, not going to tell you, is you will get an extra voucher in with that to spend through November and December, which is an extra voucher for £10 or $10 off in November and December. It gets better. And by the way, if you order multiple times in the week, you'll just get multiple ones of these.
And that's pretty amazing,
That's
right?
not going to be a problem, really, is it not, right? Same with this. So if you spend £100 or dollars, you will get 2 brand new, completely exclusive colours of our amazing glitter marker. So you're going to get the clear sparkle one, and you're also going to get this beautiful new shade of purple. And in with that, we've got an extra little voucher as well for you to get another £20 off when you are shopping through November and December. So basically, awesome stuff for today. again, these are you're going to love working with these if you haven't worked with some of our glitter pens before. You are going to get things literally. It is the biggest time of the year when it comes to us giving you extras.
It is, and talking about giving you extra, who gives you extra? We do. I'm going to be giving away prizes over the course of the show as well, because in each and every show, if you comment, which hundreds and thousands of you did earlier on, you stand the chance of winning. All you have to do, send in a comment, ask a question, let us know what you're shopping for, let us know what you're excited for. All the comments from each show will go into a draw. At the end of each show, we'll draw one person out to win a goodie bag worth over £25 or dollars.
Yes.
And you'll also win a $25 voucher. So that's $50 worth of goodies.
Straight in there.
Straight in there. And then you'll go into the grand draw at the end of the event, where one of our winners will be winning a £250 or $250 voucher and a craft bundle worth that amount as well.
It's like a full-on craft room makeover, guys. All your craft stuff. And that is just for getting social with us. Now, this is the one time of the year we just want you to chat along with us in the comments. Literally, we just want to know what it is you're the most excited about. We had some unbelievable comments in the last show. Honestly, it was heartwarming reading what everybody had to say. So let me just tell you, we've got a lot of comments coming in already. I'm seeing them there going live as we're going through. Keep your comments coming in. Please be with us all the way through the show. Let us know what you think of everything, and you could just be in with a chance of winning the prize.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And here is the best way to shop. Get ahead. So many of you did earlier on the website, everything that you need. You can shop all the birthday deals. You can see there, shop our 17th birthday deals. You click on that, and it will take you to everything. But you can see all the other little pop-ups there as well, like this one for the Advent calendar.
Coming up soon.
There's a little pop-up for the free gifts as well. But if you pop on the birthday event, there's excitement in the gallery as well. Charlotte just cannot control herself clicking on that mouse. But there's a 3 for 2s on there, which we'll go into more detail about for you a little bit later on. You can find out more about the party bags. You can find out about our discounts of the 60% off. You'll find out about all of the launches. And by the way, just before we get into the nuts and bolts of it, if you haven't yet, I'm assuming that you have, but if you haven't, if you're not one of those tens of thousands of people who've already downloaded the birthday booklet, make sure you do it. You can get your digital copy of the booklet on the website right now. It's everything that you need as far as what's coming up, what's launching, who's launching it. You've got your full kind of show schedule in there as well, plus everything about all the deals that you need to know. That you can get the digital version of on the website right now. And also something very exciting, which we'll be telling you about probably in around about 45 minutes or so. There's something additional that you'll definitely want to download too. More details about which we will be telling you about later on, but it's something you're going to have a lot of fun with and something you're going to want to get so that you can enjoy all of the shows over the course of the next 2 weeks even more. I shall say no more about that for now, but keep the comments coming through. I'll say a few hellos in just a few moments' time, but let's get cracking with some of the amazing deals that you guys have been shopping for. As I say, particularly our UK viewers were shopping till they were dropping earlier on. If you're one of our US viewers who's just got up, a warm welcome. Get ready for this. It's the biggest and best birthday ever. And if you're having a birthday, Sarah, you've got to have a party bag.
You've got to have a party bag, Ben. Listen, guys, let me know in the comments, were you joining us in Wake Up Call, or is this the first that you're seeing of the show today? Just so that we know exactly who we're talking to. Let me explain, okay? There is one item headlining the whole birthday launch. The one I'm about to walk you through, okay? We have put together the most incredible bag, and we're calling it a party bag. I'm going to show you it. It actually comes in its own party bag. So if you go to the party, you go home with the party bag. When do you ever leave with a party bag? And yes, you do get the bag before you ask
Love
me.
it.
When do you leave with a party bag with over £200 worth of stuff in it? So £200 or $240, and our Crafters TV 17th birthday price is $69.99 or £79.99. Let me show you exactly what you're getting, because this is more important than ever. It is one of everything from all the different collections we do. So when I say, right, you are going to get to sample. You're going to get Crafter's Companion 12 by 12 paper pad, okay? We've got in here the extra templates. These are absolutely wonderful, these, Ben, for those of you that haven't tried them before. You can make these extra 3-dimensional boxes in here, okay? You've also got things like your twist and pop die sets. We've got some of the super size. This is one of our, from our family to yours, super size cut-in edgeable die.
Yeah.
You've also got your double cut-in meat in the middle dies. We've got stamp sets in here, Ben. Now, as I'm going through everything in here, guys, What I will say is, this is exactly what you're getting. It's not representative of what you're getting. This is what we've gone through every aisle of the website and chosen basically all these of the website, of the warehouse, and chosen all of the elements. Just this one here, we didn't have, because we only made 1,000 of these. We're limited to 1,000,
yes.
guys. So, and quarter of the stock went just on preview this morning on Wake Up Call. So you are going through all these here. That's the only one where you're going to get if you get either that design or one of the other ones. Everything else is exactly as you're seeing it here, including that amazing bag. Now, as I'm keeping going, can you appreciate?
I can't believe it's so much in there.
Well over 200. It's nearly $250 worth here. Now, £69, $79. This is the goodie bag. We're not doing one of these every day. We're not doing one of these every show, okay? This is the party bag. Oh yeah, you get the Gossie accents as well.
Oh, I love it.
This is the party bag for the whole show, okay? For the whole show, for the whole event. So 2 weeks, we've had 1,000 of these little bags made. We've got all of your kit into this little bag, okay?
Yeah, awesome.
1,000 of you only can get this item. That is it, okay? Just 1,000 people over the course of birthday. Now, here's the extra special bonus. If you are buying it on the launch day, so that is just today, okay? You will not pay £69 or $79.
No.
You get 20% off only if you are early. It's like an early bird special. Basically, it's the Crafters Companion 17th anniversary party bag. Order it on the launch day, get the early bird special, another 20% off. I'll try and get that details up on the screen for you. Save an extra 20%. So your price is not going to be $69 or $79. It's going to drop down to $55.20 or $63.20. Now, here's the thing, right? If you are a platinum member, we are allowing you to stack up your discounts. So you get the 200 down to the 69. You get your extra 20% off, you're only paying 55. You take that down to your platinum price and you are paying £44.16, $50.56.
That is amazing.
Plus, that $50 gets you over.
Yes.
That gets you over the free gift. So you're going to get the dye brush tool and you're also going to get the 6x6 pad. And remember, throughout the whole of birthday, absolutely every purchase is double points. So whereas you would normally have been getting 50 points, for example, if you are a platinum member on this, today you'll get 100. Goes, no matter what you spend in your basket is, whatever the points would normally be, it automatically doubles. Now, I'm just going to tell you here, this product, Ben, we launched this in Wake Up Call. Well, actually, we didn't. This is the launch. We previewed it in Wake Up Call, okay?
Previewed it, yeah.
We had so many people ordering this, the website actually defaulted on the product and the product just went out of stock about 10 minutes into the show. We have never, ever had that level of unprecedented demand for that. When I tell you this is the big deal for the show, this was it. Now, thankfully, the web company were on hand. They managed to do the fix and everything. However, hundreds of you already have picked this up. I honestly thought that it's planned to be on every single show from now for the next 2 weeks, yet quarter of the stock, 25% of the stock, it's over 250 of the bags went just in the preview in Wake Up Call, okay? When these are gone, these are gone. There's no, well, we've sold it. Well, we could say, oh, we've sold out of this, so this is going to be different. We only had 1,000 of the limited edition special tote bags made. So if you want it, guys, you've got to pick it up today. Because why would you not want that extra 20% off?
Absolutely right. I can't believe that. 20% off, then another 20% off your 20%. That is a brilliant, brilliant deal. And again, just one of the hottest tickets in town right now. So do not miss out. Don't delay. Get that extra discount today. Well, I'm a poet and I don't know it. A few hellos coming in. I say a few. There's hundreds of them. But let's say hey to Get Crafty, who's joined us. So excited. I've already checked out twice this morning. Party bag, advent calendar, the foil press at a total bargain. Eileen says, good morning, everyone from Puerto Rico. Remember us in the Caribbean, Puerto Rico. Happy birthday. Imani says, good morning. Mary's in. Faye's in from Virginia. Rebecca Arnold. Loads of new names I'm seeing here who weren't with us earlier on. This is brilliant. Lynn's joined us. The Go Live Granny says, good afternoon, everyone. Hi, Eileen. Lights, camera, action, you say. Barbara Carter says, what about the razzle dazzle? Oh, we've got plenty of that. Hi, Nanny to the girls. Hi, Rita. Hi, chemistry and biology in California. Kara's in. Barbara's in. Celtic Flowers in. So many of you are joining us, and remember, the more you comment, the more chances you've got of winning prizes with us as well. We are so super busy right now, and I tell you what, one of the items which I had over my side of the studio in the preview show, right? The Lucky Dips. I always get the Lucky Dips and I absolutely love them. These are the best Lucky Dips we've ever done. And in the preview show alone, a quarter of the stock has gone of each of the Lucky Dips. 25% has gone already. Listen, these are brilliant. As always, we're bringing you a 2, a 3 and a 5 Lucky Dip, and these are like no other. We're going to give you the opportunity to dip into each of these up to 10 times, and we're going to say you're definitely not going to get any repeats. Plus, we say if you go the whole hog, which I know loads of you did on the earlier show, you're not going to get repeats, and you will get a free extra Lucky Dip thrown in. So potentially you go the full hog across all 3. We'll give you 33 items at an absolute steal of a deal price, and you will have 33 completely separate items. Look at the $2, £2 Lucky Dip. You can understand why a quarter of the stock has already gone here. What I'm showing you for a fact, we've got things like your tri-blend pens. You've got 3D embossing folders.
You know that quarter of the stock?
Yeah.
I asked Chris in the warehouse here.
Oh yeah.
They have.
Mate.
Doesn't matter that.
No.
They have been putting together. Putting aside things for the Lucky Dips. Basically, if we've got less than 100 units in our warehouse, we can't do a show with it. It has to go into a Lucky Dip. They've been putting these aside for 6 months. You never see us do Lucky Dips here in the UK at this volume. Never buy 10 and get one free, okay?
Yeah.
So when that stock's gone,
Yeah.
it is going to be into next year before we could ever do any Lucky Dippage again, right?
Wow.
So I'm just telling you now, the Lucky Dips, for all they were monumental quantities for the whole event, when they've gone, the Lucky Dips have gone.
What?
Completely gone.
A quarter of the stock's already gone in.
And that's all of it.
And that's
So
of
that's
the-
there is no possible way at all, and it's birthday, it's the busiest time of the year, so the warehouse are not doing any favours at all for us. We've used up our favour allowance for the year. So that is, if you want Lucky Dips, that's all we've got.
Well, there you go, newsflash. Thank you for that. And you can understand now as well, if we've been stockpiling these for that amount of time, why you're seeing such amazing items. This is the £2, $2, don't forget. You've got 7x7 stencils in here. You've got stamp and die sets included. But also, you could be getting some of our precious metal Centura Pearl in the A6. So there's some really amazing items in there. I cannot guarantee that you will get all of those, any of those. You might get something completely different. But what I can guarantee you is, whatever you dip for in there, you are just going to be totally delighted with whatever it is that you receive. And if you go 10 times, you won't get a duplicate, and we'll give you one extra for free. The £3, $3, again, is just absolutely brilliant. You've got so much that you could be getting. I mean, for goodness sake, you could be getting some of the Shaman Callis stamps, the From the Heart stamps, which have always been super popular. You know the price on these. £3, $3 is ridiculous, but you could dip for that. You could also get in there, we've got some of those beautiful papers for the flowers with that beautiful ombre effect. From the Twas the Night Before Christmas set, there's those beautiful jingle bells embellishments. There's tons in here. We've got beautiful frames you could be getting. You could be getting beautiful Christmas dies in here. There's also stamps from the Vintage Diary collection. Those beautiful sentiments are in the £3, $3 Lucky Dip. But remember, a quarter of the stock of this one has already gone. So many of you have gone the whole hog, dipped and dipped again, and scrapped that. I said a quarter of all of the bags have gone. 25% there, 25% of the two. The £5, $5.
Everyone is loving these dips in the
30%.
comments, Ben. I'm
Yeah.
just telling you, the comment on the dips are of the people are saying they've never ever seen items like these in Lucky Dips.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, because we've never done items like these in Lucky Dips, it is like the one special occasion of the year where we've just said to Chris at the warehouse, yes. Whatever the question is, yes is the answer. It is the one big time of year we go all out.
And that's probably the reason why in the £5, $5 bag, you've got 12x12 vellum pads you could be getting your hands on.
Oh, well, actually, no, that's not that reason why.
There we go.
That's because, so Chris said to me, he's got some items that we should do a £10 or $10 Lucky Dip. Can we do a $10 Lucky Dip like that vellum? And I said, okay. And then he came back to me and he only had, I think it was just over 10, I think it was about 11 or 12 items. I said, well, that's not enough. They'll be sold out on the first morning. Yeah. So actually, everything that was in the $10 category just got added into the 5. So instead of paying $10 Lucky Dip for it, you're paying back like that beautiful vellum. So you're going to get, chances are, if you go 10 rounds on the $5 Lucky Dip, you're going to get at least one item in there that should have been a $10 Lucky Dip.
Wow, go 10 rounds. I feel like I've gone 10 rounds already today. I tell you what, with all the excitement. But this is a kind of thing that you are going to be receiving. We've got beautiful stamp sets in here. You could be getting those. The beautiful hexagon, the bee silhouette dies. You could be picking those up. We've got dies from the Caring Thoughts collection. We've got some of our amazing over the edge stamp and die sets too. And just bear in mind once again, I've got to quickly show you this gorgeous cut and emboss folder with the hearts on. I've got to tell you that this is just a bit of a smattering, a bit of a little teensy-weensy look as to what you might be getting, but it gives you an idea of the value and why over 30% of the stock of the £5, $5 has already gone. Over 30%. Let's just think about that for a second. These are flying. Do not delay. Grab them. You know how good our lucky dips are. If you've had them in it previously and thought they're good, well, wait till you get these. We blow the previous ones out of the water. £4 or $4 if you're platinum. And remember, it's still double points on the lucky dips as well. Go 10 times here. We'll give you an extra one for free. You'll get 11 items, not duplicated. Let me know how many you've dipped for. I want to see how many more people are going for the full hog, going for the 33 across the 3 bags, but go swiftly because they're proving very, very popular. Now, these are hot, right? These are hot. Tss, very hot. Tss, hot. But the hottest ticket in town is the other side of the studio. Yesterday and across the weekend, we were revving you up, getting you ready for the event. Loads of you downloading the booklet in your thousands. The 2 biggest items that you were looking for, one of them is over the other side of the studio. It is our advent calendar. And listen, if you've loved our advent calendars previously, you ain't seen nothing yet, Sarah, have you?
Oh no, the pressure we feel every year, guys, to go bigger and bigger and better. This is absolutely outstanding. Now again, listen, I'm going to go back to basics. For anyone who is a brand new customer, maybe you've never shopped with us this time last year when we launched our advent calendar. We launch an advent calendar every year, which is like the hottest ticket. It's the absolute have-to-have item if you're a Crafters Companion superfan, okay? Because it's all brand new, completely exclusive product designed just for the advent calendar. We say it's over 100. It's actually closer to like £150 worth of stuff. Now, let me just show you, it's a doubler, right? So this, you open it up, and it's actually a double whammy with all of your little boxes. Beautiful artwork the team did here, okay? Now, I'm not going to show you what's in them, guys, because I don't want to spoil the surprise. What I do want to do is just give you the magnitude of what it is. So, for example, you want box number 1, right? You might think, oh, it's a die set or a stamp set. I will tell you, behind every door is either a die set or a stamp set, or a stamp and die matching collection, or a stencil, or an embossing folder, or a paper pad. One of those 6 items behind every single door. We've tried to put even numbers of a lot of the stuff, okay? So you have as many stamp and die sets as what you've got stamp sets, for example. But bigger stamp sets they would be. So just to give you an idea, behind number 1,
don't get too close,
in here, you are getting, I'm going to twist it so you can't see too much.
How many?
You are getting 6 different stamps. And then all of these stamps, you get the matching there. So when I lift the stamps up, the dies are actually behind there. So you've got the stamps and then the matching dies in the deeper folder, right? Now, here's the great thing as well, right? Our Craig, every night in December, does a Facebook Live where thousands of people join him from all over the world who've got their advent calendar, who've all opened number 1, or some of them wait and open it live on the show and craft along together and make something, okay? So you can be in that special elite club of people who have exactly what Craig's using. He's already started prepping. I think he's through days 1 to 6 or something. He's going to be in tonight. I'll get him to bring it and show you what he's going to be making with everybody live here in the studio. And he'll be able, because he's been right through everything in the advent calendar, and he can tell you why it's so awesome. I do just want to give you a bit of an idea so that you can feel about the value, okay? So on day number 24, for example, okay, you get a full size, and I'm going to just pull this out so you can see, it's not a taster where you get like 12 sheets or something. It is a full size 6x6 paper pad in there, okay? I'm not going to show you it, but that is in here, and these are all designed to be able to work together or individually, okay? Now, this gets better and better.
Does it?
Right? It really does.
How?
Now, what we have allowed, so it's a special birthday treat, okay?
Oh, yes.
Every single day, both the presenter and the guest are allowed to choose 1 item to add bonus points onto. I chose this item, and because the original price was over $50, it was eligible for 100 bonus points. So let me just explain. If you are shopping in the US and you are a platinum member, instead of $59.95, you're going to pay $47.96. And you are not going to get 47 points, you're going to get double that. So you're going to get what, 90, you're going to get 94 points? No, 96 points. Yeah. 96, no, 94 points, 94, I was right. Yeah. 94 points plus 100 bonus points. So you then get 194 bonus points. That's how awesome it is, 100 extra bonus points. And a lot of you, I know, multi-order the advent calendar. So I buy an advent calendar every year. Don't buy this one because, you know, I've got this one. Lucky me. What I do is I buy a beauty advent calendar, right? But what I do is I buy one for me, one for my sister, one for my mum. And we have a little WhatsApp group and we all chat about, oh, did you like that lipstick that we got this morning, right? If this is you and you're buying one for you and one for a friend or a relative, or this is a gift for someone, yeah. If you buy more than one, so that can be 2, that can be 10, you buy more than one, you get an extra 20% off. Wow. An extra 20% and 100 bonus points for each one you buy. Now, I just need to explain about how all these promotions work, guys, right? Because they all apply at the checkout. So if you add 3 of these into your basket now, if you're like me and shopping for, you know, a couple of other people, you add 3 into your basket. Once you get to the checkout stage and you update your checkout, then it will take the 20% off them. Same if you're going for the goodie bag, which, by the way, I've heard how many of you have got this in your basket after that preview, okay? It is absolutely monumental. Let me just tell you, the extra 20% for today will be applied at the checkout basket. The free gifts automatically add in. You do not need to do anything. The website, we've worked really hard, and the team have been working on getting this ready for the last 6 months, guys. The website is absolutely on fire at doing all of this promotional stuff as you check it out. So we'll keep talking you through the website and how it works over the course of the show. But let me tell you, those regular shoppers, all of these sort of deals, the extra 20% off, the bonus points, they all add automatically on the web. You don't need to do anything.
Oh, wow. There's so much love coming through. Gemma's loving the party. Rebecca said, I love the intro to the show. Pam says, happy 17th birthday from Southern California. Miriam says, I actually want everything. Hopefully you've saved your pennies, Miriam. Deborah says, I'm looking forward to the 3D decoration dies. Wake Up Call was awesome, says Sonia, but I'm ready for more. It only gets better. Diane says, I was watching during Wake Up Call. I already placed my orders. My craft room is bursting at the seams. I keep rearranging and reorganizing to find ways to keep adding your wonderful products. Amazing party bag, says H2H Crafts. Sarah says, Sydney says, Sarah, what a wonderful bag. Amazing gift bag, says Gemma. Best birthday ever, says Sharon. Love all of the lucky dips, says Janet. Loving the dips, says Karen. The dips are always a surprise, says Deb. Love the advent calendar. Looks fantastic, says Connie Pelt. The advent calendar looks great, says Jude. I mean, the comments are just flying through. And a lot of you as well chatting about the extra added bonus that you've got with that advent calendar, not only in monetary terms, but the fact that you've got Craig doing those lives for you right throughout December as well. A lot of you just telling me how much you are loving the fact that you can get your calendar and then do those lives with him. Now, one thing I did want to show you, because Sarah was saying we got to choose in the shows which items we wanted to add some bonus points onto, and seeing as I was here over the course of the weekend, I thought, you know what, I know the items that everybody's talking about. A lot of people, well, huge amounts of people, very excited about the advent calendar. 100 bonus points on that one for you. The other item, which loads of you were talking about, so supercharged for, and I know how supercharged you were because these have already flown out of the door on the preview show, the stamp cleaning station, this is flying, and I thought, do you know what, if I get a pick, I'm going to put my bonus points on this. Brand new, and so many of you are going for it. Why? Because so many of you tell us that you want to get your stamps clean. You never have like that proper item, that proper thing, which is going to get your stamps clean for you each and every time. Well, now you do, because in a very portable size, we've popped together this amazing stamp cleaning station with the solution as well. It's really easy, 4-step instructions that you're just going to be using to clean your stamps with the station, and alongside that, you've got your stamp cleaning solution too. So if you are one of those people, and I know that there will be many who need to get themselves sorted when it comes to their stamps, and also, you know what, you're probably going to be buying a lot of kits with us and a lot of stamps over the course of this event. Why not keep it in the best possible nick? This is an absolute must-have to go for if that is you. And I'm not going to show you it right now, but I will tell you, and you will have seen this if you're on the Shop of the Day page, we have got an amazing stamp starter kit with loads of freebies in there as well. If you're going for that, then you absolutely need to go for this as well. But anybody who's got stamps, which is all of you, get this in your basket. It's a steal at $16.78 if you're platinum, $22.32 if you're shopping in the US and you're platinum, and don't forget, 50 bonus points as well, on top of the double points that you're going to be getting across all of the deals, across the whole of the event. And you're also going to be getting that free gift as well. Today's free gift, if you spend over 10, is that dye brush tool. Do not miss out on this. One of the hottest tickets in town. And talking about other items which you guys are going absolutely crazy for, the collector's edition. This is amazing. From Spectrum Noir, we have popped together a wonderful collection of 10 brand new markers that you can get your hands on. Now, if you're already a fan of Spectrum Noir, absolutely you'll be popping this into your baskets. And as you can see, limited and exclusive colours that you've got within this set. 10 markers, and right across our range as well. I think if I flip this around, I've got a little board to show you as well, but you're going to be getting within this set the tri-blend in the pearl blue blend, brand new colours. You've got the tri-blend in the sage green, you've got floral pink in the tri-blend, and then you've also got tri-colours, you've got glitter markers, you've got classics, you've even got an acrylic marker in there as well. And it's probably just easier to show you here on the board so you can see the kind of colours that you're going to be getting and exactly what you are going to be getting. So listen, if you already collect our Spectrum Noir marker pens, then absolutely this needs to go in your basket. If you're somebody perhaps who's just starting out, maybe you're kind of new to colouring and you just want, you want to dip your toe in the water with a few different items from our range, this is a great way to do it. But also, I know there'll be a lot of people watching over the birthday event, shopping for people who love their craft. Maybe you're the partner of someone who's like mad for their crafting. These are the kind of gifts that are going to look great under the Christmas tree and that any crafter is going to absolutely love to have. Just £15.99 for your 10 different markers, or $19.19 if you're platinum. It is an amazing price and it's flying. We've got so many hot items and this is certainly right along with them. If you have just joined us, a very warm welcome. Don't forget to download your booklet on the website and shop the show, shop the day. We are going to get onto over the course of this show as well some other items that if you did join us in the preview show that we didn't show you. We've got so much to bring to you, but we just wanted to make sure in this sort of opening half hour or so that you knew what the hot items are, which items are flying out the door. And as always, when we bring you a birthday event, we always bring you hot deals when it comes to our machines. And our 17th birthday is no different. Sara's got all the headlines for you now on the amazing deals we've got across our range.
Yes, what you've got to remember is, guys, our Crafters anniversary, it's not just for here on Crafters TV, it is our whole website. So literally everything on the website is included in the promotion. So absolutely every item is double points. And then we've got these amazing 3 for 2 special offers, half price deals or whatever it is across so many different items. As Ben said, go to the homepage of the website, you can click on the picture of me, that'll take you to all of the special birthday deals that we've got. Now, these are the stars, they're not even the stars of our show, Ben, they're the stars of our company,
they
right?
Are.
So our Gemini machines, and what I've tried to do is, I've tried to give you one at each price point. Now I know a lot of you, maybe it's been on your Christmas card, your Christmas list, maybe it's something you've been wanting and you've been waiting for birthday, because not only on birthday do you know we are guaranteeing giving you the best deals that we do, but we are also doing the double points on everything you buy, and all of these big machines are going to be free shipping to you at the moment, and on top of that you're going to get your free gifts. So literally it is the best time of year, and you know I say that all year round, the best time of year you could ever shop with us is our birthday. Now I'm going to start with our hero Gemini, okay? Now I need you to understand that wherever you're shopping in the world, we will be dispatching this locally. So for example, if you are shopping in the US, this is dispatched directly from our California warehouse, because you are going to get the one that is all of the US plug, the US voltage, the power source for the US. Now what you will get, irrespective of where you buy this from, is you buy the Gemini machine, you get the bonus points, but on top of that, everybody gets a goodie bag with $100 or
wow.
well, it's £100 or $140 worth of extra bonus dies, right? So there is so much in here. You can go and have a little look on the website, you see all the detail. This is the time to get the Gemini. I mean, we've got in here beautiful twist and pop. We've also got things like your embossing folders. We've got some of your 3D embossing folders here, cut and emboss folders. We've got alphabet letters in there. So much that you could work with. And bear in mind, every single item that we sell, there is the tutorial on YouTube, on the Crafters Tea archive. Crafters TV archives to go with it. Now, a lot of you ordered these Geminis. We actually sold a lot of them before the show started, before you could see that you were getting the £100 of the free goodies, because this is the time of year to get it. Now, we have the main Gemini machine, but we're also doing the £100 goodie bag if you go for our Gemini MIDI. Now, I'm going to be using this a little bit later in the show and showing everyone, but we know that not everyone has the electricity, wants to use the electricity, or has the budget for a big Gemini machine. So with our Gemini MIDI, you're going to be paying the regular price for the MIDI. So we're talking $69.99, or it's just over £100. Obviously, $100. If you are shopping in the US, if you are a platinum customer, I was going to say, you are getting your platinum price on that as well. Now, we throw in that gift bag of all the free products. It is another $100 worth in with this.
That's incredible.
Completely different to what's in your regular Gemini.
Yeah.
So literally everything that you are seeing here comes included with your Gemini MIDI. That is all bonus item there coming with your Gemini MIDI. So whether you're going for the full-size Gemini or the MIDI, either way you will get £100 worth of bonus items. Now, we've also got the Big Daddy machine on the show, okay? And let me tell you, this, I worked on the conclusion that if you were in the market for buying yourself a Gemini Pro, you probably already had a lot of dies and folders. So what we've done is with this one is we have literally just knocked off £150 or $150 from the price that you should be paying. So look at that, Ben. It should be £449, $499. £240 if you're a platinum member.
Yeah.
$279.
Yeah.
Now I do need to explain something, guys, okay? All of these deals, they all went live. Oh, nice midriff shot there. All of these deals did go live at the stroke of midnight through the night last night. What happened was, if you think about it, guys, we just can't give away all of our stock at £150 off on the Gemini machines. So what happened was we were allocated an amount in the UK and in the US that we were allowed to sell at the heavily discounted price, okay? We were allocated them. And what I will say is, of what we were allocated, half of our stock in the UK sold out. All of our stock in the US completely sold out. When we got into the office at 8 o'clock this morning, that was showing us out of stock. Bear in mind that 8 o'clock on your first morning, one of your hero items is showing us out of stock. Now, we had to, luckily, whereas I'm kind of running the operation for birthday week from here in the UK, my husband Simon has flown out to California yesterday. He was on the ground in the US warehouse this week running the operation from the US. So what we did was, I just messaged over to Simon and I said, let me know when you're up. And because he's a bit jet-lagged, he was up at 4 o'clock in the morning. We were okay. And I said to him, we can't have sold out of Gemini Pros before we've started. Can I get some extras? And he said, I don't know. I'm going to have to wait till I get into the office and do a recce. You can definitely have 20, right? They all went in wake-up call, guys. They all went. I've had confirmation from Gary. The exact number is 93 Gemini Pros.
Wow, okay.
So we are allowed 93 extra Gemini Pros to sell in the US at this discounted price. That's the good news. The bad news is 37 of them have already sold. Okay? Oh. So all of the 20 that we had this morning, and since we've put that out, more of them have been selling between the shows. 37 have already sold now of the 93 we have available. After that point, it's probably only going to be on offer today. So if you have been in the market for thinking about buying the Gemini Pro, the UK stock we are possibly going to sell out of. If not today, it might be tomorrow. It looks like we're going to sell out of all of our US stock today. If you want a Gemini Pro, guys, I'm just going to tell you, this is the best price we have ever done. And on top of that, what you're then going to be able to do is you're going to be able to get that with the double points, okay? Now, I am going to be showing you in a little bit more detail later in the show. However, I have got a tiny little video so that those of you who have other Geminis and are thinking, wow, I didn't know they did a Big Daddy machine that was that big. We're going to do you a quick little video just to show you all the features of the Gemini Pro before we then continue with the rest of the show. So have a little look at this.
Supersize your die cutting and embossing potential with the Gemini Pro. With a huge 12x12 cutting platform as standard, this machine is perfect, not only for larger projects and batch making, but also for cutting all elements, mats and layers for your smaller projects in one pass too. The machine is capable of cutting through all sorts of materials, including card, craft metal, leather, wood, felt, and multiple layers of fabric. The power, pressure and performance that you've come to expect from the Gemini family of electronic die cutting machines has been enhanced to the next level. It's been engineered for superb edge-to-edge cutting of up to 12 by 18 size materials with perfect results every time. In the box, along with your Gemini Pro machine, you'll receive 2 clear cutting plates, a rubber embossing mat, a magnetic shim, plastic shim and metal shim, all 12 by 12, power cord, plus of course your comprehensive instruction booklet that will guide you through the plate combinations you need for your different dies and embossing folders. Larger 12 by 18 plates are also available separately to boost your creativity even further. So, whether you're a card maker, scrapbooker, create paper or fabric embellishments, table decorations, wedding stationery, or keepsake gifts, to name but a few, this machine will revolutionize your crafting experience.
Honestly, guys, with the Gemini Pro, it's not about, as you saw from the video, that you are going to cut dies that are 12 inches long. It's not about that. It's about you're going to use your 12 by 12 or your A3 or your 12 by 18 cardstock for things like your box lids, and you're going to be able to position your dies in a certain place. Or special boxes, and you're going to cut in, like a creator card die, for example. Those of you who do crafting professionally, right, you might want to cut multiples of everything at one time. You can do that with the Gemini Pro. It is the Big Daddy. It's like the industrial version machine that we do, okay? And we have a limited number of these that we've been authorised during the birthday event to do £150 or $150 off, and you've got the double points, okay? Now, I will just tell you, that has been one of the hero items that we've got on the show. If you do want it, my big recommendation is you want to get this checked out today, potentially even in this show. Now, with all of the Geminis, like I said, we've got 3 different price points for the deals: the MIDI, the regular Gemini, or the Pro. We've also got 3 for 2 on all of our Gemini accessories. So you'll find these 3 for 2s all over the website. All you do is head on to the homepage of the website. When you click Shop Our 17th Birthday Deals, that lovely picture of me with the cake, right, which we've still got in the studio. I wouldn't eat it now though, Ben, because I took that picture a couple of weeks ago.
I was looking at that, but yeah, I'm not that hungry.
Don't eat it. Now, if you go second row 2 and look at that, 3 for 2 on Gemini plates and accessories. So you click into there. Look at all of these. You can shop anything in this category together and your cheapest one will be free. So you can see we've got all of the plates for all of our different machines. You add on 3 things from this category, the cheapest one will be free.
Yeah.
Add on 6 things. Add on, look, we've already had some sellouts in there. 3 things, 6 things, 9 things, but you must add 3. If you only put 2, my warehouse people don't know which one you wanted as the third one. Right? So if you know, do you know what, while I'm on, I'm going to get 2 more clear cutting plates and I'm going to get a metal shim, because those are the ones I go through a lot. Get them and you'll get the 3. The cheapest one will be free. Yeah. You might want to get 2 for your big Gemini, 1 for your MIDI, for example. You can literally mix and match on all of them, but you must mix and match from the same section. So where you'll see we've got 3 for 2 on our Centura Pearl as well, you can't say, oh, I'll have 2 Gemini plates and a free Centura Pearl pack. Must be 3 items from the same section. But hundreds of you have been shopping all of them 3 for 2s. Now, can I just tell you before we go off me, because I know Ben's got some more deals, my 2 items, Ben, are absolutely in meltdown.
I'm not surprised.
We have never ever done a bag quite like this. Well, for a start, we've never made a bag. And this is not a, you know, you see us sometimes and we always say, oh, we're giving you what's in the bag. You don't obviously get the bag. This time you do obviously get the bag. So you're all going to get the 17th birthday tote. We've made 1,000 of these, guys. I'm going to be really honest. The website, I've got them all bundled up, ready to go, ready to be dispatched. We have 1,000, well, we had 1,000. Last time I heard we were over 25% of the stock gone, but we can't. When we sell out of something, we can absolutely do you a bundle of this. What we can't do is get more of the bags, because we only had 1,000 of the bags made, right? So we're not going to be doing, like when this bag sells out, we can change a couple of items in here. Yeah. It is an absolute manic, huge mega bundle, including things like your little glossy accent in there. Now, here was the deal for today, okay? You've got it's over £200 or $240 worth of items. You are paying £69 or $79. But not today, because if you, this is the party bag for birthday. If you order the birthday today, on the launch day, there's an extra 20% off. So even just a regular brand new customer today, watch that price, it's not going to be that on the screen. We're going to drop it further. So we're going to take it down to $55.20 or $63.20. That's your regular price. If you are a platinum member, you get an extra 20% of it. So look at the platinum price, $44.16 or $50.56. It's like, who else lets you stack up all of your discounts? Oh, by the way, once you're over 50, you're getting them 2 free gifts. You're going to get the dye brush tool, and you're also going to get the bonus free gift of your $50, which is that lovely 6x6 pad. This here, I'm just going to tell you, has been an absolute meltdown. I would be gutted for all those people who don't tune in on the launch day, but you tune in tomorrow or Wednesday, because we'll probably still have some left. Well, we should still have some left, but you're going to be paying £69 or $79. Between this, it's like neck and neck between this and the advent calendar. The difference is, with the advent calendar, people are buying 2 and 3 of these. So if you want the advent calendar, guys, please, it's the big launch day of the advent calendar today. Loads of you, hundreds and hundreds of you have ordered it just in the last couple of hours.
It's that old saying, isn't it? If the early bird catches the worm, in this case, the early crafter catches the best deals. Not quite as snappy, but still worth shopping for. I can agree, says Sam McDonald. Birthday week is the best every year. This is an amazing birthday party, says Deb Sneery. Sarah, you and the team are amazing as always. Kate saying, what a fantastic deal for the Pro. Judy B, I love Crafters Companion birthday weeks. They're so generous. Kirsty Jeffs is in love with the Pro. Donna says the deals are amazing. Joanne Leeming says, what a lovely birthday party. Great deals. Helen Goodwin, I cannot wait for the Say It With Flowers collection launching later this week. I want the goodie bag, says Gemma, just for the bag. I mean, it's a reason to buy amazing bag. The contents are just phenomenal. Kimberly is saying, my crafty obsession is going wild. Just a few questions coming in which I can take care of for you. For those of you who are wondering, to qualify for the free gift, so if you want to get like the £10 free gift, for example, $10, it has to be in like one transaction. You can't spread it across multiple baskets. Although, if you do go for multiple baskets and you get over that threshold, you will of course get multiple gifts. And also worth bearing in mind as well, as I did explain with the lucky dips, you have to dip 10 times in each bag to get the extra one. So if you go 10 times in the 2, you'll get an extra one out of that. You can't spread the 10 across the 3. I mean, you can buy 10 across 3, but you won't get that free one. It's 10 in each bag to get the extra item, just to make sure that is nice and easy for everyone to understand. One thing I just want to quickly show you, which, we were talking about the bonus points that we've all added on. So Sarah's added 100 bonus points to her calendar. I added the 50 bonus points to the stamp cleaning station. Producer Johnny's got in on the action, because he's quite a senior member of staff here now, and he decided that he's in control of all of this. He thought he'd whack on just an extra 50 points as well. Genuinely did not know about this. I knew that we had our tape pens back in stock, but I did not know that you're going to pick up 12 of these with 50 bonus points. Yes, you can thank producer Johnny. Send him lots of love, because that is a nice little extra. Not only are you getting the discount, but we're giving you one of our big daddy boxes. The kind of boxes that get sent to the store, the big bulk boxes of 12 tape pens. And I love the fact that on the screen we've actually put on there exactly how much you're going to be getting. It really pleases me. 264 meters, 864 feet. I'm not going to get them all. You're getting 12. 12 of your glue tape pens for that amazing price. And let's be honest, it's a craft room essential, an adhesive core tool. Do not miss out on these. Do not be the person that doesn't buy enough of them, and when these sell out, you then go to the website and you're panicking. This is your opportunity to buy right now in bulk one of the most amazing items for your craft room. Pick up 12 for a stupid low price, plus 50 bonus points. Don't forget as well that 50 bonus points on top of your double points as well, right across all of the shows, right across the website as well. So many reasons to shop. Just worth bearing in mind also, we're nearly at the halfway point of this show. Keep the comments coming through. I'm loving all of your comments. When we come back, I'll read a few more out. What are you shopping for? What have you already bought? Which launches are you looking forward to the most? Let me know, because the more times you comment, the more chances you've got of winning. I'll explain more about that in just a moment, but let's have a break here. Let's reset. When we come back, we're going to have a look at some deals that you've not yet seen. Even if you were watching the preview show earlier on, you won't have seen these. We're going to delve into lots more for you, but in the meantime, head to the checkouts, get your basket sorted, and we'll come back here in just a few moments' time for more birthday fun.
Welcome to Club Inspire, the Crafters Companion community where you can feed your crafty obsession. Join our fantastic loyalty club today and receive 20% off your first order. We'll also give you 250 points to help get you started. Other benefits of joining Club Inspire include exclusive special offers and discounts for Club Inspire members only, exclusive sneak peek previews of brand new product launches, and of course the Club Inspire community group on Facebook, where you can access exclusive content such as downloads, offers and inspiration, and of course you can chat and share your makes with other members. You'll receive 1 point for every pound, dollar or euro you spend, and the more points you receive, the more benefits you'll unlock. So what are you waiting for? Sign up, join the club and start rewarding yourself today.
I have to tell you, every single person works tirelessly behind the scenes, and I can't just give a shout out to one person, because for me it has to be John, Tracy and Jake.
Going to give a shout out to our backstage hero, and I'm actually going to say heroes. It has got to be our product coordination team. It's got to be.
Because without those three people, when we're on air, we wouldn't be able to function like we do. They make sure we have everything we need, right from the samples to the product to having a drink of water throughout the show. They really look after us.
You see us day in, day out, 7 days a week, live on TV. We're crafting away, we're hopefully inspiring you. Every single card, every single product, every single tool that we touch has come from product coordination. Those guys are the unsung hero. They're there making sure we have the products, we have the inks, we have the tools, we have everything that we need. We have the power to actually work our Gemini ranges. The smooth running of behind the scenes of Crafters TV is all down to our product coordination team.
Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get your hands on the latest crafty must-haves. Leave the hard work to us while you shop from the comforts of your own living room. Head to the Crafters Companion website to see our full crafty range, or hit the Shop the Day button to see all the new and exciting products featuring on Crafters TV. Once you've filled your cart, leave it to us to get your crafty goodies to you in super quick time, so you can get on with being creative. Crafters Companion, making crafty shopping a breeze.
Surprise! Well, knock me down with a feather. Crafters Companion is turning a sensational 17. And boy, do we have a celebration for you. We are bringing the razzle-dazzle and putting on the glitz for a fabulous and flamboyant affair, and you're all invited.
From the 17th to the 30th of October, we'll be shining the spotlight on a glittering array of spectacular new launches, amazing offers, and so many show-stopping surprises.
Head on over to Crafters TV for a toe-tapping Tinseltown party with live fun and crafting goodies every single day.
Cocktail hour is already in full swing. So visit the Crafters Companion website to find out more, and of course, join the fun.
Yeah, we are having so much fun. The birthday event is officially in full swing. I tell you what a brilliant birthday cake. I mean, seriously, befitting of a 17th year, I think. We got glitter balls and flowers and presents and the whole shebang. We have got so much to look forward to. And by the way, if you like the look of those flowers, Wednesday is a day that you need to be watching. I think the majority of you already have, but worth bearing in mind and worth me reiterating again, if you haven't yet got the booklet, you can get it from the website right now. It basically covers everything that you need to know over the course of the event, from what's launching when, who's doing what show, what you can expect. There's a full schedule that you can pull out as well and pop on your craft room wall so you know exactly what is going to be launching. But it's your full sort of roadmap to the whole event, which of course, obviously birthday, but we do like a birthday fortnight. So it's just jam-packed over the course of the next few days. It's going to be amazing, and already we're seeing the comments, people saying best birthday ever, amazing deals, amazing party bags. It's only going to get bigger and better as the days roll on. Worth bearing in mind too that if you are staying with us over the course of the event, you're going to see brand new free gifts each and every day, All you need to do each day is shop and spend either £10 or $10 with us, and we will pop a free gift into your basket. Now, we unwrapped today's free gift a little bit earlier on. It is our fantastic dye brush tool. So each and every time you spend £10 or $10 today, this will automatically get added into your basket. Worth bearing in mind that the £10, $10 free gift will change each and every day. If you want to find out before anybody else what the gift is going to be, make sure you join us for the first show. So for Wake Up Call on the weekend, join us for Play Your Crafts Right, join us for Colour Me Happy, because that's when we unwrap whatever that gift is, and you'll be the first to find out what it's going to be. But we've got some fantastic gifts to bring you just for spending £10 or $10. If you then go, I mean, so many of you already have, if you're then spending £50 or $50, not only are you going to get the daily gift, you're also going to get added into your basket this fantastic 6x6 paper pad. It's called The Beginnings of Spring. It's absolutely beautiful. And alongside that, I won't fall into the trap of revealing the front, but there is also in the front a little voucher that you can use after the birthday event to save an extra 10. So that is also included in the pad. And don't forget, this is right throughout the event. So the more you shop, over £50, over $50, the more of these you will get. And again, how amazing to have all of those consumables at your disposal. But then if you're saying to me, well, hang on a minute, I spent over £100, over $100, we're also going to throw into your basket these brand new glitter markers.
You just keep them in your back pocket?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I can't take them home. You've got your crystal clear and your majestic purple glitter markers. So when you spend 100, those automatically go into your basket, and you will also get yourself. I can't turn it round, but you're going to get this bit of card. I mean, it doesn't look that exciting, but on this card there is a code, right? And the code gives you an extra £20 or dollars off to spend after the event. So, and of course, the more you order, put those back in there, the more you order, the more you spend, the more free gifts you're going to get. It's very exciting, right? Also worth bearing in mind, I've only mentioned it a couple of times in this show, if you're commenting during the live shows, there are prizes to be won also. Without confusing things too much, I'll tell you more about that when I go back over to my spot. But right now, we're going to show you a lot of items that we did not bring to you on our preview show, because there's a whole section on the website right now where you can get half-price deals. And if that sounds amazing, it gets even better. And we'll explain as we go through them. But Sarah, you've got some of our amazing craft kits on a half-price deal, haven't you?
I do. Listen, guys, there are loads of special sections on the website. Whether it's like the 3 for 2 section that we talked about on the Gemini plate, or this section here, which is our half-price deals, okay? Now, there are some incredible deals in there, and these are designed to last all of birthday, and some of them are getting dangerously low already. Yeah. I'm not going to lie, guys, you guys have been out shopping in force this morning. It's literally early afternoon here in the UK, and you have been out shopping in force. Now, these half-price deals have absolutely stolen the show. So these are items, if you want to see them all, go into Shop the Day, and you'll see they're all in the category that we had for here. But you can also see all of our half-price deals in the generic birthday section for half-price deals. Now, this one in particular, we're going to walk you through as many of them as we can, Ben, aren't we?
Yes.
Because what we will say is, if you buy 3 or more, you get an extra 20% off the half-price deals, yes. Right? So everything we're going to show you in this kind of next 10 minutes, this next section, is all half-price, but then on top of that, you get an extra 20% off. Now, you need to understand this, it will apply at the checkout. So if you only order 2 of these items, they'll just go through at the normal half price. If you order 3 or then more, what happens is at the point at which you check out, it'll recalculate the value of your basket. But it is absolutely the checkout. Then on top of that, it shows you the extra saving that you're getting as like a platinum or a gold or a silver member or whatever in the club, okay? If you're just joining the club today for the first time, by the way, you get to trial platinum for the first time. You're also going to work your way up the points a lot quicker, because you're going to be able to go and basically get double points on everything we're talking about today.
Exactly.
So here we go. 2 of these boxes. Usually one of these is $24.99. Now it's $24.99, but actually the contents of what's in this box is valued at £50 or $50. So just in this one here, you are getting 7 metal dies, 10 clear stamps, 18 card blanks in the matching envelopes, 9 pieces of assorted ribbon, 100 of the dewdrops, an 18-pack section of coloured cards, and a 24-piece 8x8 paper pad.
Wow.
Right? That is $50 worth, £50 worth or whatever, $24.95. It's the same with the pop-out characters. You are going to get another 9 pieces of metal dies, 24 of the cards and envelopes, the 9 pieces of assorted ribbon, 15 sheets of the colour card, 22 acrylic stamps, 18 sheets of the printed paper, and a 100-piece pearl set. All together, that is £100 worth of stuff. You are getting them at half price on the already awesome price. So basically, you are buying these, and I'm going to give you the numbers. It's box number 37 and 49 for those of you that collect the boxes, okay? What I will say is, if you are a platinum member, it's over £20. It's over 20, so for £20, well, $19.99, $19.96, you are going to be getting £100 worth of amazing stuff. And things like your card, your envelopes, your printed papers, your coloured card stack, your ribbons, your dewdrops, all of those are the core standard stuff you're going to be buying all day, every day. So even if you've got one of these boxes, it's only really the dies and stamps that you wouldn't need a second one of. Everything else in there, for $19.99 for 2 of them, it's an absolute no-brainer not to get them.
Yeah, absolutely right. So many of you buying, lots of you chatting about the free gifts as well. Trisha's just saying I placed 2 orders today. Second order in from Karen, says I think I need to pace myself. And Joyce says, I've just bought the Gemini. I'm so excited. Of course, you get all the free goodies with that as well. This is crazy, says Sonia. It gets better and better. And what a great deal, says Caroline Hanley, on the craft kits. Great value for money. Worth bearing in mind that if you were buying those craft kits, they're part of our half price section. One of the hottest, if not the hottest deal on the half price section is the Knitwit Homebody collection. Get that with your craft kit and with one other of the half price sets. Get them in your basket today. You'll get an extra 20% off plus the half price discount on all of the 3 items that you've already got in there. I mean, every day of the week, this flies out of the door. This collection, I think, is probably a lot of people's favourite when it comes to the Knitwits. To get it on a half price deal, then still to get your discount on top is incredible. The Homebody collection comes with, I mean, my favourite part of these collections, the beautiful topper pads. What you get in here is 24 sheets jam-packed to the rafters of pop-out elements. You've got alphabets in here, you've got your numbers, you've got little stoppers and tags and photo frames. There's decoupage elements in here as well. Just such a beautiful paper pad. You've even got your borders and strips in there too, and absolutely brilliant for quick card making. Alongside that, you've got the coordinating paper pad, 24 double-sided sheets. I mean, if you love your flowers, if you love your pinks and your purples and your yellows and your blues, this is an absolute must for you. And there's so much snippability in this particular paper pad. Already you're looking at this and thinking value for money is off the chain here. You're getting those 2 pads. We're also going to give you your pearlescent cardstock on top of that. And I've got to be honest with you, when I saw that we had the flower forming foam in there, so 16 sheets of that, I was like, well, that's got to be it. For that price, surely we're not going to be adding more in. But we are, because you're also going to get your 68-piece embellishment pack. This comes with a lovely selection of your ribbon, all in coordinating colours, a selection of your buttons, all in coordinating colours, and you've got that gorgeous lace in there too. We then throw in for you the Pretty Peony die set. So this gives you all of those dies for you to be able to do your flower making with your flower forming foam, or indeed with your papers or any vellum you've got as well. On top of that, we throw in your Elegant Abode, which is that gorgeous die for you to be able to create your house. You've got the little gable ends on there as well, and some little floral dies. And we also throw in your floral arch to complete that look. And as I said last time we featured this, that cut into black would be a great little set for your Halloween projects as well. Such a super useful collection. However, all of that half price with double points. Amazing, and I can understand why this is absolutely flying out the door, the most popular of our half price deals. But don't forget, you won't just buy 1 or 2 of our half price deals. Go for 3, get half price on all of them, and then get an extra 20% off too. And I cannot believe what I'm about to show you. Well, I'm not about to show you. I think Sarah's going to show you this. I must have missed this. We've got a Masquerade ball selection in the half price deals.
Right, I do have to just caveat this with while stocks last. While stocks last. I am anticipating, By the time I finish showing you everything in this deal, we'll probably have more of them in baskets than what we have stock because it's already been really popular. So I'm just going to warn you now, if you want this, you need to get on and get ordering it, okay? So you are going to get for £28 or $38, half price, you're going to get the Masquerade Ball 3D embossing folder. That is this one here. You are getting that. You are also getting this gorgeous chandelier, which when you see the detail in it, that is what you're going to be doing with that. Now, this stamp set here, can I just tell you, if you love to do your colouring, which I do, this one is perfect to practice your colouring in with. I absolutely love it, right? Now, we also have the lovely accessories from the Masquerade Ball. So these are all gorgeous stamps, again, that are wonderful to colour. We're well over, guys, the value of the £28, $38. They're well over. Now, those of you who like to do mixed media, this next stamp set here, which is this one, is brilliant for all your mixed media background pieces. Now, this is a full metal die set. Look at it. Don't you take the mickey out of me because how awesome. Come on, what was worth it, wasn't it?
It was worth
You can
it.
actually make little masks with it if you want to. Now, you've got the lovely little Celebrate die set, so it's a nice little size. This is it here.
Yeah.
Then you've got the big chandelier, if you want to go for the big chandelier on its own. That is the chandelier. I mean, they're really good sized dies. And then can I just tell you, I use this die set all the time. You get all three of these feather dies. And can I just say, I cut these, Ben, into leather. I cut them into denim. I cut them into the, you know, the tin can?
Oh, yeah.
We're beautifully with the tin can. Them feathers alone are fabulous. Now, these are the sort of cards that you are going to be making. Can you believe it? For £28
incredible.
or $38. What I do need to add is please remember, okay, all of these are in, if it's in the half price section on this show, all you need to do is add 3 or more of the half prices to your basket and you will get an extra 20% off. The website will automatically do it when you check out. You don't need to put a code in. You don't need to ask it for anything. Look at that. That's so wonderful. Look at the light and the shit.
No.
If you're not watching this thinking, I just need to go and colour this one in now, trust me, you've never, this is just an incredible set. We have an amazing array of these half price deals. I mean, only in birthday do you get things like this, Ben.
And do you know what? I've just done a bit of quick maths again, and you know my maths not particularly great. However, rounding that up to the nearest platinum pound, alongside the craft kits that you got to the nearest platinum pound, alongside the homebody kit that I just shown you, if you put those 3 in your basket as your 3 half-price deals to get the extra 20% off, you can pick up the last 3 items that we've just shown you, platinum, for around about £66. I mean, how bonkers is that? How bonkers is that? Just amazing. We've got other deals for you as well. The Christmas dimensional die set is just brilliant. I'll show you exactly what you're going to be getting here. We'll read a few more comments coming through too. I love this set because not only does it feature a load of 3D scene cards that you can make, but it also features, mine got a little bit squashed in transit unfortunately, but you've got this beautiful die set here which allows you to make your 3D pumpkins. Now, you get within that set 9 dies. You've got all of the dies to be able to make the actual pumpkin itself, and then the dies to be able to create that beautiful decorative effect. And then alongside that, we're going to give you more of those dimensional cards. So this scene here is that Oh Christmas Tree. And how cute is this? You're literally using that die to be able to create these super cute 3D scene cards. And the perfect thing about these, of course, then, if you're wanting them to post these, they do fold absolutely flat for you. So it's an ingenious way to be able to create the most stunning 3D cards, but then still to be able to post them. We've got a beautiful set here, which is the nativity scene, away in a manger, no crib for a bed. And again, look how beautiful this one is. Thank you, Charlotte. I'm glad that you enjoyed that. But you've got that beautiful 3D scene right there, using some of your gold cardstock, using some of your beautiful paper pads, which no doubt you're picking up right now as well to create that wonderful effect. Folds flat for you. By the way, if you do need more cardstock, check out the 3 for 2s on the website. And then alongside that, you're going to get this beautiful Christmas village. And again, it's going to allow you to create that amazing 3D effect really, really easily indeed. So in total there, you're getting 10, 21, 30 dies, should have read the screen, half price. This should be £58, $66, $28.98 today, pounds, $33.40, platinum price less another 20%, so you're at £23.18, $26.72, double points, you'll get your free gift, and if this is the third of the half price deals going in your basket today, you'll get another 20% off that at checkout. Just amazing deals. It's why loads of you are commenting and saying, I'm loving all the amazing deals. Amanda, I love all the deals. What a wonderful day, says Cindy, to watch Crafters TV. And Rosalind says, Crafters Companion is by far the top craft company when it comes to products, bang for your buck, craft community, interactions, and loads of fun with the best craft expert, Sarah.
Oh, I think we need to write that down.
We do.
Who said that?
That
That's
was the
wonderful.
lovely Rosalind.
I think Rosalind should be winning the prize. I mean, I know it's a random selection at the end, but I tell you what.
We can't do that.
Rosalind, if I was choosing the winner, I would pick you just for saying all that lovely stuff, because you made my day.
Aww.
Right, can I just tell you, I take your Christmas dimensionals and I raise you a set of nesting dies, still in the half price deals.
Wow.
I know, honestly, I was not expecting us to be able to put nesting dies in the half price deals. This one here on your screen, what an incredible deal. Look at the saving, $38.47. If you are a platinum member in the UK, this is £30 or $35. Double points on all of these, and make sure, have a little look through, because you might as well pick three. You might as well pick three things from the half price deal, because if you do, you get that extra 20%.
Yeah.
Now, you get all 5 of these sets, okay? So this one here, they've got fancy names, guys, but they just... This is called Bergamano, right? But who gives a monkeys if it's called Bergamano? It's just a really nice 5x7 base card set to work with your ovals, right?
Yes.
Same with this one here. Lovely fancy name like Bronte. I just find it's absolutely... The fine detail on this, Ben, is unlike anything else. Let me just find you a nice card. Just had all of a beautiful card done with this one. Look at this. Even just onto a base card like that.
Yeah, look at
How
that.
incredible. Beautifully simple, but layering up those bases, right? Then you've got this one here, which is called Turin. And the Turin is a little bit more Art Deco-y.
Yes.
Now, personally, I find this brilliant as well at those of you that like to do paper piecing onto a bit of acetate.
yeah.
It's wonderful to work with. This one is absolute next level. This is called Amalfi, and it is the most detailed out of all of them, right? So this one, honestly, is absolutely gorgeous. And then finally, because it's 5 of them, is the Milan.
Oh,
now,
wow.
all of these, all 5 of them you are getting for that incredible price. What I am going to do, Ben, is I'm just going to show you how they come to you, okay? Because each one of these, let me just open, where was that one? This one here, right? Amalfi. So if you open this up, Ben, can you see? It's actually 3 die sets. So this is the main die. That's the main one that you want. But then you've also got these 2 extra sets that go with it.
And it's
now,
shop the day if you want these, for people who are looking for them with the red
Yes,
sticker
yes.
is what you need to look for.
yeah, and please do shop the day for all of them. You absolutely might as well, guys, be going and getting more. Just please get more than 3. We've already had, I'm just hearing, there's a hummingbird one which I was due to have shown you next. That one's already sold out. We are over allocated. Which one was the one that was over allocated? We had more than what we had. Masquerade ball now. The Masquerade ball is officially over allocated. The Grande Edgeables, we haven't even got enough for me to be able to show you them, guys. If you want some of these deals, I'm just going to tell you now, these were the reason they've gone on today's show, because they were the best deals of the whole event, and also we know that we didn't have enough stock to potentially see us through the whole of it. That is incredible. Do you know what, Ben? I mean, even usually 38.47, you'd be happy to pay that for 2 of these die sets, not 5 of them. 5 dice, honestly, incredible deal. We haven't even got through all of the show today, though, Ben, and we're already starting to see some of the sellouts and some popularity. And can I just tell you, one of the most popular, well, it's not an item, because it's really a lot of items, but most baskets checking out are getting some form of lucky dip in there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I can't believe, well, I can and I can't, but the amount, the number of people who are buying and maxing out on the lucky dips, which I'm going to show you. Thank you to everyone who's commenting, and it means a lot, I think, to everybody, you know, because we're obviously here bringing you the shows, but there's such a a mammoth effort, of course, that goes into birthday every year, and loads of you just appreciating the whole team on the socials, which we obviously appreciate, and lots of you just saying about how great the booklet is this year as well, particularly Peggy, who's saying the booklet is such a great resource, and Cynthia saying the team do a fantastic job on the booklets. If you haven't yet got yours, I've obviously got the physical copy here, but you can download the digital booklet right now on the website. It's everything that you need and more in there. You've got the full layout of the show schedules, you've got all of the deals which are coming up, so you know exactly when and where items are launching, and there's a whole host more in there too. So do make sure that you download that on the website, and whilst you're there, make sure you're getting all of these deals. Hi to Rebecca, who says, I love the deal on the Knitwick collection. Colette Cooper says the Masquerade collection is one of my favourites, so different, so fun. Gail D's placed her first order. She says, can't wait for the 2 weeks. Budget blown already. My booklet has so many items marked. It's a great time to be on vacation. Kerry's placed her second order of the day. I mean, you guys are loving this, and it really, really does mean a lot to us that you send through all of these great comments, more of which I'll read in a second. I do need to update you on the Lucky Dips, though, because these are really, really busy. Now, listen, remember these are the Lucky Dips, right? The stock update I'm going to give you here is for Lucky Dips. This isn't the Lucky Dips for this show. These are the Lucky Dips which are supposed to last the whole event. So when I tell you the £2, $2, over a third of the stock has gone, you kind of can see why we're sort of telling you to get these in your basket as a matter of urgency. And when I show you the kind of things that you could be receiving, you like me are going, I can see the comments coming through, best Lucky Dips ever. We've got tri-blend pens in the £2, $2. We've got 3D embossing folders in the £2, $2. You've got beautiful 7x7 stencils in there as well. I mean, you could be picking up things like your A6 Centura Pearl in the precious metals. There's just so much to look forward to. Look at that, the beautiful butterfly die set from the Positive Thought set. This is just, again, an idea of some of the things that you could be getting, but hopefully you're getting in your mind now the kind of value for money, your bang for your buck, as a lot of you guys have been describing it as, that you get from these Lucky Dips. You can dip up to 10 times. I'll explain it again because a few people are like, I don't quite understand. 10 times you can dip in this bag, you won't get duplicates. We will also give you one free dip because you've dipped 10 times, and that will be not a duplicate either. So 11 items, theoretically, from this bag without getting duplications. If you do order more than that, you potentially will get duplicates. But you can go £10, 10 times in the £2, $2 bag without getting duplicates, still going to get you double points. Third of the stock has gone. The £3, $3 bag. A third of the stock has gone. Can you see what's happening here? Everybody's maxing out. Everybody knows. If you've never had one of our Lucky Dips before, ask everybody in the comments. I mean, obviously, I'm going to tell you that they're amazing and they're the best Lucky Dips ever, because they are. But for those of you who haven't, maybe you're new, ask in the comments, say, what are the Lucky Dips like? What have you got previously? And you will see everybody telling you just how amazing they are. When you consider you've got beautiful cut and emboss folders from the Vintage Christmas collection for £2.40 or $2.40 if you're platinum. You could be picking up beautiful stamp sets. You could be getting some of the gorgeous paper pads from the Sharon Callis Garden Florals collection. This, again, just a bit of an idea of some of the items which you could be receiving. Dip up to 10 times in this bag and you won't get duplicates, and you will get an extra item for free. £3, $3, third of the stock has gone. And remember, that's a third for the whole event. I never thought we'd be calling these kind of stock updates an hour and 17 minutes into the official show. Shush, Johnny. Is that legit? 40%, Tara, of the £5, $5 gone.
Well, there's
40.
a reason. There's a reason for that, Ben. Okay, there's a reason for that. So I did explain. Those of you who were watching earlier in the show, Chris at our warehouse, he's been putting items to one side now for over 6 months.
Yes.
So basically what he does is, if when we get down to the last 100 of an item, because we're not sure exactly what the stock is, they just get taken off the web, not available, and they get put in the Lucky Dip, and they go into a corner ready for when we've got Lucky Dips. And he said to me, Sarah, is there any chance we can introduce a £10 Lucky Dip this time? Because I've got quite a lot of high value items. So I said, yeah, no problem. And then we got to putting the show together for birthday week, and he only had, I think it was 11 items that qualified, that would be like the $10 one. And I said, for 11 items, Chris, you can just put them in with the $5. So what it means is, if you're ordering your 10 items that are like, you know, if you're going for the 10 Lucky Dips, chances are you're going to get one or two of the items like this one here that Ben's got, which would be $10 in the Lucky Dip, because they're like $24.99 on their own.
Yeah. I literally can't believe it. £4 or $4. Just to say as well, for those of you wondering, you add 10 items into your basket, the 11th will be added in automatically for you. You don't have to add 11 in. But yeah, this is the kind of thing that you could be getting for £4 or $4 if you're platinum. One of my faves that I've got in here is that gorgeous cut and emboss folder, the slimline cut and emboss folders. You could be getting that. You could be getting amazing A4 card pads. We've even got in there some of our over-the-edge stamp and die collections, which I absolutely love. There's Christmas cut and emboss folders in the Lucky Dip. We've got beautiful floral collections from the Caring Thoughts range. I mean, literally, what is not to love about this? And that's why so many of you are maxing out right across the board. So many of you have done it before and know it's a good thing. And if you are new, as I said, dip as many times as budget allows, because you will not regret it. And of course, if you go the full hog on the 5 as well, you will get that extra item automatically added into your basket for free. But remember here, this is the one which is flying even more. Over 40% of the stock has gone. I can't believe it. And you'll still get double points on all of this as well. Right, let's get back on over to Sara, because with it being a birthday event, we always do thebomb.com off the chart deals when it comes to our machines. And it seems like so many of you, I saw a comment a few moments ago, I think it was from Julie, who said, I've bagged the Gemini. These are flying out, Sara.
Yeah, well, what I want to know in the comments, let me know in the comments what level you are at in your Gemini journey, okay? So are you someone who already owns this Gemini that I'm showing you here? Or maybe you own the Gemini Junior, but you haven't yet done the full-size one. Maybe you've only got a manual machine, whether it's one of our Gemini machines or you've just got a manual die-cutting machine, and you're thinking, is today the day I go for a Gemini, right? We only do deals like this when it is our birthday, right? Literally one time in the year for the 2-week window. And what we're doing is we're saying, if you buy yourself a Gemini today, so it's our main Gemini machine, this is the one that we sold over 250,000 of these Gemini machines worldwide, over 250,000 of them. Every 11 minutes, someone somewhere in the world buys a Gemini machine. It is literally the hottest item when it comes to die cutting, okay? And what we do is we say, if you buy the Gemini today, we will gift you an additional £100 worth of product. So you'll get a goodie bag with all of our dies and embossing folders. And so when you get home, you've got everything you need to get started. My recommendation is, if you're brand new, I would get yourself a Gemini. I would also get yourself that lovely 17th birthday bundle.
Yes.
Get the two of them together, and that is you absolutely kitted out and taken care of. Now, what you've got to remember is we've got the Gemini, but we've also got all of the plates on 3 for 2. So for example, if you're going for the big Gemini, you get a full-size set of Gemini plates in your bundle, right? However, I like to use the half-size junior plates because they go through in half the time. They go through in under 10 seconds, basically. So if I'm going to cut, and I'm just going to take a regular die, when I say regular, there's nothing regular about this. This is actually one of our old dies. We don't even have this available for purchase anymore, but it is one of the most intricate dies we've ever made in our collection. And I'm going to cut that through some really thick mirror coated cardstock. Okay. About as thick as it comes when it comes to cardstock, okay?
Yes.
Now here's what you do. You take your base plate, you put your cardstock down. We're going to come in with the die so that you've got the cutting edge facing down into the paper. So as I'm looking at it, I can read the happy birthday, okay? Now, I like to put on my clear plate. I like to put on my magnetic plate, which you can also use for position if you want. You put on the top plate, and then you literally go and send it through the machine. So one pass through the machine. Now I wonder, yes I have, if I've got one of these here, I've got the extra base of the rubber embossing mat, right? Now if I turn this over, what you'll see is this is cut absolutely beautifully.
Yes, it is.
It's cut all of that detail, right? But it's the reason it's called a Gemini machine is it because it's a twin function die cutting and embossing machine. So when we want to emboss, what you do is you have the pattern cutting upwards. So now I've got the cutting die facing me, and we place that into the embossing mat. So it's as though you're going to cut into the embossing mat. Then you want your clear, leave out your magnetic. The rule is either a magnetic or an embossing, never both. Too thick a sandwich. You put too much of them in, you're going to get your rubber embossing mat absorbing all of the extra, right? So we send it through. First pass through die cuts it. Second pass through embosses it. Give it a little bit of a tap on the back like this, right? you'll find it literally lifts out of the die. I mean, it's just perfectly lifting out of the die. You don't even have to then pop the...
look at
don't even
that.
have to pop any of the... I'm going to step back here so you can see that in detail.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
Next
and can we
level.
just appreciate, even on the wings of these little butterflies, you've got all of that beautiful embossed detail, the little flowers all poked through. That is just for me to show you how detailed that embossing, the embossing, the die cutting, how fine we can get with it. Now, you use the pressure in a Gemini not just to cut through really intricate dies. You can also use it to cut through super thick material. Now, we do have near to us, just down the road here, we have an upholstery factory, and they give us the offcuts of all of their upholstery fabric. So what I've got is I've got literally one of the offcuts of the upholstery fabric. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go and cut face down into my base plate here. I'm going to go with my clear embossing plate. I'm going to go with I'm going to try it without the magnetic first of all, because quite often, especially if you're cutting through a thicker material, you don't need the extra pressure of the magnetic. I don't have the metal shim in here. Quite often what I would do is I would add the metal shim in here as well. But if I just see this, how's it? Oh, look, still cut through it, absolutely no bother. I mean, look at that.
Yes.
We didn't even add the metal shim in, guys, and we've cut direct. So bear in mind, did you notice I didn't even use the extra plate there?
Yeah.
It just shows you the sheer volume of pressure you've got in that machine is off the chart. Now, not only can you die cut really thick material, we can also emboss it.
Oh, yeah?
So for example, if I go here, this is one of the embossing folders. Now, bear in mind, when we are sending you our selection of free stuff in with your Gemini machine, we are going to send you 3D embossing folders. We're going to send you intricate detailed dies like this, so that everything I'm doing live on the show here, you can actually have a go of this when you get your machine home. And can I just tell you, it's exactly the same whether you're going for the Gemini or whether you're going for the Gemini Pro. This is the sort of stuff you are going to be doing. This is the sort of stuff you're going to be doing when you've got a Gemini. Can you see?
Brilliant.
We've actually got each one of those elements. It's 3D the way it's been embossed into there.
Yeah.
Okay? That is the level of die cutting and embossing. Whether it's detailed material, whether it's intricate dies like this is what you achieve with a Gemini. Now, I know I'm preaching to the converted. Because if you are a fan of Crafters Companion and you're watching our shows like this, chances are you already own a Gemini machine of sorts. Whether you own the Junior or a manual machine, you're upgrading to one of these today. Maybe you've got the Gemini machine, you've got your eyes on the Pro, whatever it is, I can tell you hand on heart. And trust me, I am the owner of the company. I know every Gemini machine that's sold in the world has come from our factories. So we know every retailer that's selling it, every promotion, what the price points are, what the deals are. I can tell you the best deals on the Gemini are the ones that we run in our birthday event. We only do it one time in the year as part of our birthday, and if you want a Gemini, today's the day, because you are getting your $100 worth of goodie bag for free.
Yeah.
You are getting double points on your machine, and we are going to ship you it for free. So if you are already, so say for example you're a platinum customer, right? Take off the fact that you're getting £100 worth of stuff, $100 worth of stuff. You're actually only paying $43.99 for your machine.
That is ridiculous.
Or $99 for the machine. We're going to ship it to you for free. We're going to give you double the amount of stuff, double the amount of points. You've already got all your starter kit in the box. It literally is.
All the free gifts.
It is. Oh, and the free. You get you're going to get all 3 free gifts. I mean, there is never, ever, ever been a better time to buy a Gemini. And I know loads of you have gone for one today. Let us know in the comments if you are getting a Gemini. And are you going for the MIDI? Are you going for this machine? Or are you going for the Pro today?
Well, I can tell you what, we have got, if it's testimonials you're after, you've got a ton for the website now, because there are so many comments coming through. Donna, I've got them all except for the Pro. Deb says, I've had the full-size Gemini, but I've also got the Junior plates. Don't forget the plates on the 3 for 2. Lynn says, I own 4 Geminis, 2 manual and the 2 smaller. I have 2 OGs, says Rhonda, the Pro, the MIDI and the Mini. I love them all. Helen says, I have the original, the Mini and the MIDI. Your machine, says Helen Montgomery, are the best. I always see most of the vendors using them at scrapbook shows. No matter what other company they represent, Gemini is the best.
The same on the shopping channels, Ben. They all have a Gemini.
Beth says, I've got the original Gemini in purple, the Junior, the MIDI and the Go. I use the MIDI the most. There's so many comments. You can read all of these on the socials. I bought a Gemini, says Terry Mack, early this year for cutting patchwork pieces. I love it, and it's even got me back into card making as a result, and I'm loving the birthday bargains. And one more for now. There's so many. Thank you for all of these. Seriously. Glennis says, I love my Gemini, my Junior and my MIDI. Best money I ever spent that literally changed the level of the cards I make.
Wow.
This is what you guys are saying, right? And Betsy's just said, I'm getting the MIDI for my daughter for Christmas. She will love it. And it's worth putting that point across as well, isn't it? The manual machines, perfect for kind of younger crafters as well, Sarah. You want to get into it if you've got a grandchild.
Do you know what I love the idea of? Should I flash the details up for the MIDI, sorry, really briefly, right? So here's the thing. You buy someone, I mean, let's imagine you're a platinum customer now, right? So you've bought the Gemini MIDI, right? So you pay today £55 or $87. You gift the MIDI to whoever you're giving it to. You keep the £100 of the stuff.
Nice.
So you've actually not even paid £100. You've only paid $55 or $87.99, but you get £100 or $100 worth of stuff for free. You gift the MIDI to whoever it is, plus you're getting double point on that. So you're going to get either 110 or 170 odd points. I mean, and you actually end up, so you've bought the MIDI, but you've got more value of products than what you've spent before you give the MIDI away. These are the sort of crazy deals, guys, that we only do in birthday. Now, whether it's the MIDI, the Gemini, or the Gemini Pro, or you already own one of our Gemini machines, every single one of you shopping, though, you need to get this. We have sold hundreds of these, guys, just in the hour and a half that we've been on air. This has been incredible, okay? This here, can I just tell you, if you only buy one item today, make it this, okay? This is our 17th birthday bag. You even get the bag to go with it, right? So that is the bag that is coming in with it. When you see what's in here, I'm going to open this right down, right? You are getting a massive 12 by 12 pad. We've got in here fantastic templates. We've got pop-up, twist and pop cards. We've got amazing stamp set. I mean, I'm just going to flick through because I know a lot of you like to see exactly what it is that you get in these bundles, okay? And this is, hands down, the best party bag selection of products we've ever brought. Now, let me just give you the scoop on it, guys, right? We pre-packed and arranged for 1,000 of these, 1,000 of them. We've already made them all. They are sitting in the warehouse. They are bundled up, ready to go inside the bag, right? However, I'm going to get a stock update from our Johnny as to where we're at, okay? Over a third of the stock has gone. Now, I know you're looking, it's not £200, $240, right? That's the value of what you're getting in it. It's actually only £69 or $79, right? That is the one and only birthday party bag that we are doing, okay? And you are going to pay $69.79, but not if you buy it today. So that is the price, that is the birthday week price if you order it today. So today constitutes, guys, midnight Eastern, midnight Pacific time, right? So the last time zone of all of our US people watching, you've got up till midnight to make a decision. If your basket is checked out before midnight, watch the price drop on your screen. When you get to the checkout, it'll take another 20% off. So as a regular customer, you'd only be paying $55 or $63. But then if you're a platinum member, you will get everything that's on my table here, everything, for £44 or $50.56. All of that, including the bag itself, for $50. And because you've spent $50, you've also got the die brush and foam tool set, absolutely free. You've also got the 6x6 paper pad, absolutely free. In the front of the 6x6 paper pad is the extra special offer when you get £10 off your next shop next month. So that's coming, take that straight off the back of there already. You're getting 100 points because you're getting double points on this. It really is the most incredible deal on the show, and hundreds of you ordered it since we went live at 2 o'clock. This has been absolutely crazy, Ben.
Best birthday bag ever, says Beth in Lion. I mean, we would not argue with that. Can I just say as well, on the machines, Jennifer Joseph's got her hands on the Pro. good shopping. And Heart to Home Creation says, I've got the Pro and the MIDI today. Bringing
Wow,
me
both.
to 4 machines. And just a few of you saying, like Jane saying, my Gemini is why I still craft as I have painful hands, but this machine for me is a game changer. Happy days. And Sam Jones saying, I stopped crafting as I have dexterity issues. I took the plunge, I bought a Gemini, and I have not looked back. I use it every time I craft. Please, if you are interested, but not sure, just do it. Not me saying that, Sam Jones. Thank you for all these great testimonials. By the way, get this in your basket as well. The stamp cleaning station, you guys have absolutely loved this. Again, this is one of those situations, I think, where you kind of asked and we delivered. Not actually supposed to be officially launched until tomorrow. Leanne is in tomorrow. She's got this, but we thought, you know what, we're doing the sort of launch show, so we'd chuck this in here. You guys wanted an easy way for you to be able to keep your stamps in tip-top condition, and this is it. Your stamp cleaning station, which is lovely and portable, so simple to use. You've got your clean area, you've got your dry area. All you're going to do is pop your stamps in here once you've sprayed some of our cleaning solution onto the clean area. You're going to give it a bit of a spritz with your bristles here. You can dry on this side, and it's a great system for you to be able to keep your stamps in tip-top condition. And you can even take this side of the actual stamp cleaning station out, so you can keep that nice and clean as well. You can just wash that in soapy water. So it's a brilliant thing to go for. You've asked for it, you've now got it at an unbelievable price. And also, you may or may not know, we were asked on these shows to put some bonus points on various items that we loved. We knew yesterday that the Advent calendar was a hot ticket. Sara's put 100 bonus points on that, but I saw so many of you chatting yesterday about the stamp cleaning station. And so I said, you know what, let's get the 50 bonus points onto this one as well. So 50 bonus points, $16.78 if you're platinum, $22.32. That also qualifies you for today's free £10 $10 gift, which is that amazing die brush tool as well. Happy days, you would say. Happy days. Tony says, wow, what an amazing birthday. What will you do for the 18th? Oh,
we're not even thinking about it, guys.
Don't be asking those questions.
Not even thinking about it.
And Crafter's Companion says, Peggy has taken my crafting to a new level. When you see the quality of the products, you only want Crafter's Companion. Now, one item that you definitely want, that you must want, that hundreds and hundreds of you have already bought is this year's amazing Advent calendar. It's the biggest and best one yet. If you haven't seen it, have a look at this.
I don't think we've launched this in birthday week before. I think we've, do you know what, I've saved it this year because if I was a crafter, okay, I would want to buy this when it was on double points. Pretty much. I would be waiting because I know I'm going to get it. I'm going to wait till it's on double points, okay? Problem is, we've usually sold out of them all by the time we get to birthday in October. So this year we've held it back to launch it in the birthday event because it's the one time of the year when it's like you can just shop and it's guilt-free shopping because of all the gifts and the double points and everything that you're getting, okay? So let me just tell you, thousands of you all over the world wait every year to launch our Advent calendar. It is one of the most highly anticipated products. If you've never had one before, you have never lived. If you have had one before, please tell everybody in the comments. It's not just me saying this, it absolutely is incredible, okay?
You've skipped past it every time. Can you shut it up again? Can we just appreciate the little Sara on the front?
You want to look?
She's in the door.
There I am.
Look, I've seen this and you've not mentioned it
So
any
can
time.
I just say, this is like a replica of Collingwood House, our original building where we first started.
Okay, look.
So there I am, in the front of the door.
Yeah.
Santa's little helper.
Yeah.
Dishing all the presents out.
I love
It's
it.
all foiled on the front.
Yeah.
It's all been artworked up specifically for
Looks
this.
great. I just had to
So
point that out.
that is Collingwood House, and then again on the back, also there. And actually, it's a double fronter, our shop.
Oh,
so
wow.
It does actually look like that.
Yeah.
Can we just appreciate?
Oh, the size
Even
of that.
on the back here, right? The size of the gift for number 24 is absolutely ginormous. I'm going to say no more. I just wanted you to see. Don't worry, we're not going to let people see it. I do need to tell you, though, if you are brand new to all of this, okay, what we do is every day in December from the 1st, thousands of you all around the world get together and open the door together, right? The chatter on the socials about it is off the chart. Then on the evening, Craig gets everyone together for a Facebook Live. And again, thousands of you all over the world sit and craft and make something with day one. Now, this year we've gone all out. So instead of there being a stamp or a die or a embossing folder behind each window. What we've done is a collection. So for example, behind window number 1, I'm not showing you, so don't even think about coming in close, Charlotte. Behind window number 1, you are getting a set of 6 stamps and all of the matching dies to go with said 6 stamps. So Craig, I'm going to ask him to bring in his project tonight that he's going to be making on the 1st of December. But you know, if you just buy the advent calendar, that is every day in December, you are going to be making something with what's in the advent calendar. You're going to be making that. It's absolutely incredible. Okay, so Craig will show you when he's in later today exactly what he's going to be doing, because you've got to tune in for his show at 6 o'clock. He's doing Monday Makers, okay? All I will say is the value of what's in here. And it's not even about the value, because yes, there's probably close to £150 worth of value, but it's the fact that you can't get this stuff anywhere else. No. It'll never be reproduced. It's only been created for the advent calendar. You have got every day, it's collections of stamps and dies, or a stamp set, or a die set, or a stencil collection, or an embossing folder, or a paper pad behind every single dot. It really is incredible. Now, hundreds and hundreds of you have checked this out already. If you buy more than one, and you think, well, why would I want more than one? But if you're buying it as a gift, yes, right? One for you and one for someone. Like when I buy the advent calendars, I buy one for me, one for my mum, one for my sister, for example, right? If you are buying one as a gift, you buy 2 or more of these and you get an extra 20% off. It'll apply that 20% when you're at the checkout. But then also, this was my pick of the show to get 100 bonus points. So if you order this now, you get 100 bonus points on it, and you get that 20% off if you are ordering multiples of the advent calendar. Really is a cracking deal. I must tell you though, guys, between the advent calendar and also that incredible party bag that we have got unprecedented amounts of you sitting with items in your basket, and it is starting to cause a few problems on the website. We've had a couple of glitches earlier on in the day today. When we launched this bag, the website went into meltdown. We've managed to have, nearly a third, over a third of the stock is completely checked out. If you order the bag today, you get the extra 20% off, if you get that today. But I will say, there are so many of you with things in your basket. We absolutely must take a break to give you the chance to check out, to give us chance to reset, so that we can then give you the last kind of 15-20 minutes of these are the big deals on the show. Remember, this isn't all about shows today. We've got another show coming up at 6 o'clock. However, I will tell you, advent calendars, you want the birthday bag, you want the brand new stamp cleaner. The lucky dips are getting dangerously low now. You want any of that, I would check out your basket and kind of just if I'm missing maybe the next 10 minutes of stuff I'm going to show you. So please go and get that checked out. Ben and I are going to be back here in about 3 minutes and we'll run you through the remaining items on the show.
Welcome to Crafters TV. With more than 35 hours of live shows each week, it's your home for all things craft. So, join our family of craft experts with live tutorials and demonstrations every day. We shine the spotlight on new and innovative crafting products here on Crafters TV. Get creative and craft along with our amazing deals. Your next craft project is only a click away. Tune in live 7 days a week or watch on catch up at crafterscompanion.com, Facebook or our YouTube channel. You can chat to us, craft along and meet new friends in our online crafting community.
You entertain us, you give us a community to talk, in the chat. That wouldn't happen without you guys. It's like Crafters Companion is magical. There's magic here.
You're all our time with each other! You're not through to boot camp. Get off!
There's a show for every type of crafter, from first-time dabblers to full-time makers. So, stop what you're doing and enjoy the fun here on Crafters TV. Here at Crafters TV, it couldn't be easier to get social with us. Whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube, on your TV or tablet, you can get so close to the action, it's like you're in the studio with us. You can ask questions about products or crafty techniques. Get hints and tips from our expert demonstrators. Plus, share pictures of your crafty makes with our amazing community. Crafters TV, getting you closer to the crafty action.
Surprise! Well, knock me down with a feather. Crafter's Companion is turning a sensational 17. And boy, do we have a celebration for you. We are bringing the razzle-dazzle and putting on the glitz for a fabulous and flamboyant affair, and you're all invited.
From the 17th to the 30th of October, we'll be shining the spotlight on a glittering array of spectacular new launches, amazing offers, and so many show-stopping surprises.
Head on over to Crafters TV for a toe-tapping Tinseltown party with live fun and crafting goodies every single day.
Cocktail hour is already in full swing. So visit the Crafters Companion website to find out more, and of course, join the fun.
Thanks to everyone who's just checked out our baskets during that short break. In the final 15 minutes, just want to highlight a few of the other top deals that we've got, and also let you in on the other big surprise, which we haven't told you about yet. I have had a message from Craig, by the way. He's obviously going to be with me at Monday Makers, 6 o'clock tonight, 1 o'clock Eastern. He is currently working on his advent calendar stuff right now, and he is going to be bringing them in too. So you've got lots to see with Craig. Out of interest, because there's loads of comments coming in about the calendar, but I'll just read a few. Mary Pat saying, I love Craig's daily lives with the advent calendar. The advent calendar, says Coletta, are more than crafts. They're an experience, along with Craig and our crafty friends opening them together. And Beth saying the artwork on the calendar is delightful. I love it. Christine McDonald saying, first time I've gone for the advent calendar. I just couldn't resist after watching Craig last year. Do the majority of you then, are you good? That's what I was thinking. Are you actually good and you do wait and you do it all together with Craig? Or do some of you have a little bit of a sneaky look and pretend that you don't?
You can't do that, Ben. You can't do that. Do you know what I do like? If I'm ever away from home, because then I come back and I've got 2 days to catch up on an advent calendar. I do love that. But it's not acceptable to shop ahead. It's not acceptable to go ahead. You know, if you're going to be away on the 5th, you can't open the box on the 4th. You can't open 2 on the 6th, though. It's my rule in my house anyway.
Oh, okay. So nobody sneaks ahead. Is that what we're saying?
I'm saying I don't think you should.
Anyone brave enough to tell me that you do? I just wanted to quickly show you, because I know everyone's going bonkers for our stamp cleaning station. That's flying out the door, officially launching tomorrow, but you know, if you are going for that, you definitely want to get into your hands the stamping starter kit. This is, I think, you know, just brilliant to kind of stock up on those kind of core craft room essentials when it comes to stamping. But if you are new, I know so many people over the course of the last few days, particularly this weekend, have been getting in touch saying, you know, first birthday, new to Crafter's Companion, you know, thinking about getting into crafting. You know, chances are you're going to get into stamping. So what we've done is we've popped together a really lovely bundle here to give you all the tools that you need to stamp like an absolute pro straight off the bat. So we're giving you one of our stamping mats alongside one of our stamping platforms as well. It's the 6x6. These are so handy to use because you've got the little springy feet in there, the spring-loaded feet, so it makes it nice and easy for you to stamp. A few of you chatting about, you know, having dexterity issues. If you're using our stamping platforms, chances are these help you out no end. And of course, you know, the great thing about these is you've got all of the measurements on there, you've got the crosshairs, so you can line things up perfectly. And if you don't quite stamp the image that you want first time, you've got the ability to go back in and stamp perfectly the second time. Now, we're also going to give you a set of our spray misters as well, if you like to do your watercolour effects. And we're also going to be popping into the bag one of our blending tools. They obviously come in the rectangular shapes as well, but we're popping in the circle ones for you with the replacement heads. And then we're going to give you 3 of our ink pads, 3 of the different ones as well. So you've got in the pink tulip your opaque pigment ink pad, brilliant for your blending, brilliant if you'd like to do your heat embossing as well. We've got the quick dries in Lagoon, which is an absolutely beautiful colour, and then the water reactives, we're going to give you the pumice. So basically that's what you're going to be paying for within your bag. So $38.34 or $48.59, but you see on the screen you're going to get £50, $60 worth of free stamps, because we couldn't really give you a stamping starter kit and then not give you any stamps. So I mean, we could have just given you £5 or £10 worth, really, couldn't we? But we're not like that here. We're giving you $60, £50 worth. Look at these gorgeous stamps. You've got that magical unicorn stamp set where you can layer up all of these beautiful stamps to create this most majestic unicorn. I mean, absolutely beautiful. We're going to give you the sentiment collection from the Nitwit set, the Kindly Thoughts, with a lovely, lovely array of different sentiments on. We've got from our Aperture stamp collections, 2 actually, nicely. We've got the ornate butterflies, 10 stamps included in there, alongside a beautiful sentiment. You're also going to get the amazing balloons in flight stamp set. We're going to give you the proud poppy stamp set. Again, a lovely way for you to be able to build up all of the different layers there. Perfect with November coming round too. And then if you remember a while back, we launched the amazing punch, and it came with a whole host of different stamps from that collection. We brought you one of the sentiments, which is, this is exactly what you did not ask for. An absolutely brilliant stamp to go with all of your sort of tags for your presents that you're going to be making this year for Christmas. All of that is worth £50 or $60. You're getting it for free within the Stamping Starter Kit. That's why so many of you are shopping for it right now. Platinum is $38.34. That's your UK price. Dollars, you're at $48.59, and you're getting double points, plus you're going to get your free gift. And if you're just shopping for this right now, you may as well top it up to the 50 to get your hands on that 6x6 paper pad, which we're giving you if you spend over £50 or $50. Something else which has proved really, really popular, which we're going to have a little bit more of an in-depth look at right now, are the collector's edition 2022 of the Spectrum Noir pens. This is a lovely collection, Sarah, isn't it, of pens exclusive to this set.
Yes, so we made this last year, guys, and it was so popular we have reordered this ready for this birthday event, okay? Now, what it is you've got 10 of our marker pens in here. You've got basically a cross-section of all the different ones that we do, Ben, and some really awesome deals. So, for example, everyone uses a lot of clear sparkles, right? So we've got the clear sparkle. We've got one of our acrylic paint markers, couple of the glitter markers.
Yes.
And one of our classics, you've got a tricolour in your water-based pen. So tricolour aqua, so you can mix all of your colours. Now, this one here, I must get out, because this is a pen that we don't even do, right? What this is this is a tri-blend setup. So it's all your beautiful brush nibs with the tri-blend setup, but with your metallic pens in, Ben. So your metallic ink, so you've got the metallic gold, you've got the metallic silver, and you've got the metallic bronze in one pen. Now, let me just tell you, personally, I think we should release this pen as a single pen. It's not available, so if we do release it, it'll be next year. If we release this pen as a single pen, I think this should be a $9.99 price point for 3 of your metallic pens.
Yeah.
Now, if this one pen, we're saying, could be as valuable to you as $9.99, if you are buying the whole set in your platinum, you're only paying £15.99, or you're only paying $19.19. That is one. You've also got, I mean, the tri-blend pens. Tri-blend pens alone are a £5 a pop, Ben.
Wow.
And you've got the brush one here, you've got 2 of our regular tri-blends, you've got the tricol. Can we see the value? Right, so we've got 5, 10, 15, 20. We're saying this is another good 10, 30. Then we're going into your classics, your glitter markers, to get one of our brush markers with the infused glitter, one of the acrylic paint markers. These are all of the colours, guys, just so you understand, right? So there's your 2 glitter markers we were talking about. You've got in here a classic and also one of your acrylic markers. But then when you got to your tricolour metallic, that's where you've got the gold, the silver and the copper in the metallic brush effect. You've got the different, you've got the pearl blue, the sage green and the floral pink in your multicolour tri-blends. And then you've got the tricolour, so 3 different colours in the aqua shades. The value for money on the kit is off the chart. But what I will say is, I think this is brilliant for anybody brand new getting into colour.
Yeah.
Or maybe you've tried our tri-blends but never tried some of the others. I want you to try a little bit of absolutely everything in the range. This is why we do a selection box to do it. If you're ordering anything today, guys, it's worth throwing one of these into your basket. Please, anyone who's got it, you will attest to this in the comments. It's worth having one of these extra, isn't it?
Absolutely is, and there's so many of you shopping for that deal right now. Love Sarah popping out of the cake, says Beth. Andrea says, Sarah, it looked like you had fun jumping out of the cake, and I love your outfit. Do you know what? She had so much fun. She was only supposed to do it in the first show, but she jumped out of the cake in this show as well. Too much fun. Yeah, apparently, a little birdie tells me there might be a chance for me and Craig to actually jump out of the cake later on, but we'll see. We'll have to sign like the health and safety forms, you know. And Deborah just says, I've never opened my advent calendar ahead of time. Yes, I'm very proud of that. I've avoided the temptation, lol, although I have been really tempted. And Bethan just saying, I stumbled across Craig's Advent Lives last year, and that was my introduction to Crafters TV and reignited my love of craft. I have never looked back. Now, we need to announce the winner, because if you're thinking, winner, what's he going on about? Each and every live show that we do across the event, we are going to pick a winner. How do you win? You comment. You've been commenting in your hundreds across this show. All you have to do is comment. We pick a winner at random. That winner in show, this person I'm about to announce now, will win a goodie bag worth over £25 or $25. You'll also win a £25 or $1 voucher to spend with us. Amazing. You'll also then go into the draw at the end of the event. We've got a grand prize draw where someone is going to win. It's pretty much like a craft room makeover because you get an unbelievable craft bundle. You can see exactly what you're going to get. If you go on our socials right now, it's plastered all over them. So you'll see everything that you're going to get. That's worth $250. And on top of that, we're going to give you another $250 voucher to spend. So it's win, 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 win. Get commenting. The more you comment, the more chances you've got of winning. You also win a little cork as well, because we're going to put you into our draw. The winner of this show, cork number 2, remember your number, is Helen Montgomery. Helen, congratulations from YouTube. Cork number 2. Claim your prize by messaging us below. Prizes at crafterscompanion.com. Just need your details, your address, where to send out your prize to, and you are now into the bucket, and you're a step closer to winning that grand prize. Well done. We'll pick another winner in Monday Makers in just over a couple of hours' time. Before we go, we do just need to tell you about this deal, which has been so busy, the Gemini Pro, Sara.
Yeah, can I just tell you, we are well over half of the stock we have available, both in the UK and in the US, of our Pro completely sold out and gone. If you've been watching this machine for a couple of years, waiting for an excuse to buy it, this event only, and the way it's heading, it could be today only, we've taken £150 or dollars off the price. So this is a $500, $499 or £449 machine. We're taking $150 off that for the birthday event, plus you get double points, plus you're going to get all 3 gifts. All 3 gifts you're going to get included, the 3 free gifts on that, and we're going to ship it to you for free wherever you are in the world. It is the most outstanding, exceptional deal. So many of you have bought that already. Okay, so many of you have checked out a Pro just today. If you want the Gemini Pro, go and have a little look. There are full shows on YouTube. If you're wanting to have a think about it, you've got time now. We've got 2 hours between our shows. I would recommend go and have a little look on YouTube. Just do a Google search, well, a YouTube search for Gemini Pro. It'll take you to several videos. You can watch the shows we've done of it, you can watch tutorials that other people have done, you can watch the little clips we do, learn everything about the Gemini Pro, and then I'll tell you what, there are tens of thousands of people thrilled to bits with this at full price. Today only, well, the way it's heading, it'll be today only, this event only, you'll be able to pick it up for an extra £150 or dollars saving. It was one of them headline deals. It kind of took us by surprise. Weren't expecting it to be as busy as it has been. Craig will probably be talking about this a little bit more in his show tonight. And actually, Craig's going to be up with you at 6 o'clock, Ben, isn't he?
I can't wait. Do you know what? What a great day it's been for me. Not only have I got to hang out with Sara on 2 shows, but I also get me best buddy in craft, old Craigie boy, joining me for Monday Makers in just a little while. Now, just for those of you who haven't yet got it, I know the majority of you have, you've got our booklet. It tells you everything that you need to know as far as the event is concerned. I've obviously got the physical booklet. The digital booklet is available to download right now on the website. It's everything that you need as far as your roadmap for the whole 2 weeks is concerned. However, if you've already downloaded this, you need to go back to the website where you got this booklet from. You will find a brand new booklet. What is this new booklet you speak of, Mr. Ben? I hear you cry. It's our party games booklet. It can't be a party without party games. We're having a bit of a party with the booklet. So it's the sensational 17th birthday party games. It is jam-packed full of amazing games that you can play over the course of the event. You've got the Crafters Companion trivia page, you've got the Guess Who page, and basically you use this booklet over the course of the event, keep listening to what we're chatting about, and you will be able to answer a lot of the questions by tuning into the shows. It's brilliant. You've got a little bit of a look there. You've got the crafty calculations. You've got the baby photos on there as well, which are super, super cute. But you can download it right now. And of course, you can have a lot of fun. And as I say, tune into the shows because we'll be giving clues away to the answers in the booklet.
It was just a bit of fun, guys. Do you know, if you want to be part of all of this event with us, why not get to know our presenters a little bit more, all of our craft guests, some of our quirky little bits, and it's just a little bit of fun all the way through. I can just see that being the constant chitter-chatter on the socials. Now, can I just say, it has been an outstanding launch to birthday.
Loved it.
this is just the launch. So Craig is going to be up here in 2 hours with Ben. He's got a whole 2-hour Monday Makers with some fantastic deals. He's going to be having his take on a lot of the items we're talking about. Tomorrow, you've got Leanne in the house all day. She's doing a full preview on Wake Up Call. You've got the most incredible Totally Tiffany takeover show where she's going to be walking you through all of the Totally Tiffany deals that we have going on the website the whole time. And then into her launch party, she's picked all of the big launches that she wants to preview and preview available for sale. Can I just tell you, the free gift she has tomorrow is the most outstanding free gift of the whole event. Wow. Only if you buy one of Leanne's items tomorrow you'll qualify for it, but you need to tune in. I'm back in on Wednesday. I'm going to be launching my brand new signature collection.
Amazing.
Plus I've got our beautiful beginning show. You've got me for the whole day. It's a phenomenal lineup. The whole 2 weeks is a phenomenal lineup. The way you can find out everything that's on, we've got our own like TV guide as it was. That's that beautiful booklet. You can have a little look through. You can see the TV guides in the middle. Got all these other items. It really is. It's just fantastic, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's been such a great start. We've loved it. You guys have loved the first couple of shows already, and if you've been excited about this, just wait till you see what is to come. And if you can't remember everything we just told you, it is all in that booklet for you. Thanks for a fabby show.
It's been good hanging out with you. Boom.
So I will see you Wednesday. I will see you in a couple of hours' time. Make sure you come back. We are going to have the best of times, me and Craig, for 2 hours. More great deals, loads of demos with Craig, and who knows, we might get to jump out the cake as well. You'll have to tune in to find out. See you in a couple of hours. Bye for now.